Hello, everyone. Before we begin, I would like to share that I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a spiritual master or an expert of any kind. I'm just a country pumpkin sharing his theoretical perspective for entertainment purpose only. The topic for entertainment today is path number one versus path number two. People often hear me referring to path number one and path number two without explaining much. Well, I did a lot of times, but I can't explain it in every video. It's too time consuming. What I'm referring to is our lifestyle, our way of life, our attitude, our blueprint. It boils down to our blueprint because path number one versus path number two differ greatly in our blueprint. One is the opposite of the other. Path number one is the path of 15 responsibilities and attitudes of mastery. Path number two is the opposite of that, the vices. Path number two is the path of no return, or actually there is a return, the path down the black hole, return of stardust from molecular compaction, the Metatronic path. Path number one is the crystal's path, path of returning to source in wholeness with all our memory and experiences. Path number one is expansion, giving. Path number two is contraction, taking, whether that in the form of property, money. As you can see, it is just not the free will choice, but it also involves our coding, the life, the universe you want to experience. The black hole universe is different than the white hole universe, which I refer to the one not in the black hole. When we walk path number one, it's good for you, good for me, good for everything, everybody, including the bugs and the animals and the plants. Path number two, good for me and hell with everybody else. I don't care. I can destroy the planet and everything else. It doesn't matter as long as I benefit from that moment at that moment, even though I want to kill my ass in the long term, but it doesn't matter. There are two different ways of experiencing life: wholeness, oneness with the universe, with source consciousness, or separation. I am not one with source consciousness. I am me. There are two expressions of the same thing, all taking place within source consciousness, except there is a perception of separation with path number two when we consciously block. Path number two is like an ulcer, a cancer in a body. It is still in the body. It cannot exist without the body. Path number two, the Metatronic path, still exists within source consciousness. It is another free will choice of exploration, of knowing oneself, of ourself more deeply. So when I refer to path number one or path number two, it's just not a matter of free will choice. It's a matter of the coding, the manifestation, the reality we want to experience. Do we want to live in the black hole or the white hole? Eventually, within our galaxy, our solar system will be where we used to be going to drag down the black hole, but not anymore. We're being activated by fail-safe, by host master, so we have the opportunity to reascend back to source consciousness. Otherwise, down a black hole we go. Right now, it's because we incarnated on this planet, we take the morphogenetic blueprint of this planet. So our energy, about 2/3 reverse and 1/3 not. The exact ratio depends on each person, but those reverse coding is what we call our weaknesses, our demons, our shadow, the devil on our shoulder. The angel is the 1/3 that is not reversed. Our soul, representing our soul, guiding us. Doesn't matter which path we choose or you choose, just do it consciously and not let other people choose it for you without realizing it. And good luck on this journey. Thank you.